good afternoon to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball.
Aurora coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
That's a solid shot. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Good running, they should come back for 2. Great delivery, looked to be the slower ball.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Iyer coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a solid shot. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. Just threw the shots too early.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Worked away. It's a nice single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Driven away, but cover point collects. No run.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Chance to run 2.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Elyard has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. They scamper through for a single, good running.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Driven through cover, just the one.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Gets that away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. Picked it up early and was able to glance it down to fine leg.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Elyard drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over. The Titans are 74 for none.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Chakravarti coming back into the attack has done well so far. That's a solid shot.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Smacks that away through the gap. Needs to be on target. That's out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Go through. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Nicely played. Runs 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Oh, mix up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Nearly gets the edge. Chakravarti with a great... Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
Well, you don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that has raced to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Thakur has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Straight to the fielder. Edged it.
Just threw the shots too early.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Six runs added in the over. The Titans 101 for 2.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough.
That's a solid shot. No, terrible shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Go through it. Tried to go large with that slog sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Can't get that outside the ring field. Power and precision in that shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Thakur back on now. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early, to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Pinged off the bat. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. 2 full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Driven away, but cover point collects. No run. Driven through cover, just the one. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That single brings them even closer to their 100. Looking a bit nervous. They can't go back into their shell. Need to continue batting like they have been and just play every ball as it comes.
That's a solid shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Beats the field with a great shot. Good running, they should come back for 2.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. The Titans are 146 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rana coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Massive outside edge.
Elyard is seemingly content with keeping the strike. Decides against taking the single.
Well played, could be a quick single.
The batter brings up their century.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Rana has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Good timing, but good bowling to make it difficult to score.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Aurora coming back into the attack. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a solid shot.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.